Hey guys, John here and welcome back to NASCAR '06 Total Team Control. Today we are going to be making a choice, and that choice is of course to run the Cup race instead of the Nationwide race, which means we are headed to Phoenix. Let's do this. Alright guys, qualifying here at Phoenix. I'll never get used to the changes they've made here. The fact that the front stretch is now the back stretch, and I am struggling a little bit there. Got carried in a little too much speed is what happened. Bring it back. But yeah, the changes they've made to present day Phoenix, just I don't know. I'll probably never be able to wrap my head around it. Very tight feeling in 1 and 2. I am using another Joshua 2425 setup. It usually does quite well for me. I mean, we're fast, but I'm so tight out of the corners. And yet, somehow I got the pole on that run. Okay. Okay. This game's like the reverse of NASCAR Heat 3. Qualifying seems easier in this game just in general than the race, whereas in NASCAR Heat 3 it's the other way around. But anyway, support set in 10th. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. What else we got here? Joe Nemechek is 23rd. And Riggs is 39th. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we know we're going to be helping Riggs and Joe again, trying to keep them up there in the points, but it's like Riggs is going to make this hard on me. Anyway, let's move on to the race. Alright, let's try to get ourselves out here with a nice start. And, oh. It's funny, remember when I was talking about how it's usually Jimmy Johnson and Greg Biffle at the top of the points? Ironically, they qualified second and third in this race. Is that Brian Vickers followed me through there? The second? How about that? But, that is not what I meant to do. Dang it. I hit the wrong person there, and then I was just trying to get out of it, and I did that. Well, you know what? Let's help him get a couple spots. I know he won't keep them, but we might as well since we switched him wrongly. I was trying to get to Riggs because he is the furthest one back. I figure my car can stay out in front and lead some laps, etc. Oh, hi, Newman. Hello, Newman. Oh, Vickers falling back now. What happened, dude? You were doing so well. And we can get you a couple more spots here. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, Riggs is getting into a mess back here. Just got run over from behind by Jimmy Spencer, it looks like. Whoa, Spencer drove it deep trying to get back to him, too. They have their own little rivalry going on that I don't know about. But anyway. Yeah, so, gonna try to get Riggs through the field here. And then we'll have to help Joe as well. Our car should be able to stay out in front. But more than anything, it's saving fuel. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Letting the AI have the first run just so that I could save fuel. That's kind of been the most useful thing. For me. Oh, God. So, I don't know if it'll be up before or after this race, but I did a channel update video, or recorded channel update video from my main channel. Actually, you know what? It might be up on the same day, come to think of it. But anyway, whoa. Jeezer. Anyway, the topics ranging from, you know, copyright issues, growth issues, recording issues, you know, all the issues basically. But one of the things that I do talk about in it is temporarily or permanently, I'm not sure yet, but shelving my NASCAR Heat 3 career mode playthrough that's on my main channel. It's the only thing I didn't move over to this channel. It was the only racing series I was leaving over there just because we had made so much progress with it. I didn't want to move it. The reason that it's getting shelved possibly forever is just my frustrations with the game and how it works. And you know, all the issues that it has. I just wasn't enjoying it. But I just want you to know that I will continue playing NASCAR Heat 3 via the Fantasy Cup Series with Aaron here on this channel. We've been having a lot of fun with that. It's crazy, and definitely the issues in the game still come forth. Perhaps even more so in online. But it's in that case, it's a lot more fun, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be continuing that. And maybe at some point I will revisit either the career mode or maybe I'll get the oh, what am I doing? Or maybe I'll get the 2019 season update DLC at some point when I have $10 to spare. But yeah, I just need a break from regular NASCAR Heat 3 for a while, so whether that's forever or just for a time, we'll see. But yeah, so that's one of the things I talked about in the update video. You know, I don't think too many people will be upset. I know a couple of you guys had been keeping up with it. It got like casual views, honestly, just nothing great. So it's not going to be a huge loss either way. Plus, it's going to basically focus all realistic racing games onto this channel. There will still be Mario Kart that will go up on the main. Wow, Vickers, block me much, why don't you? That big move on Biffle there. That block. All right, dude. If you're gonna go, go. Thank you. I hit that inside wall. I'm so sorry, Vickers. I fricked up the good run he had going there. No, he's fine. He held on to the spot. But anyway, so yeah. All NASCAR stuff will be on this channel now, with that stopping / going away. So that's, you know, I think for the best, to focus things here. And it gives me one less thing that I dread doing every week. At this rate, like the last few times, it's just been like, oh god, I have to record NASCAR E3 career mode. It's not always bad, but the last couple have been bad. And then there's an unaired episode that was the one that made me decide I wanted to stop. That was just an absolute train wreck, and yeah, I'll be glad to take a break. That's what it boils down to. Whether that's a long... Jimmy ran me down there, didn't he? Frick you. Jeff took advantage of that. Can I get back under Jeff? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Okay. That was my fault. Frick. Oh my gosh. Well, it's that thing when you make quarter panel to nose contact and you just have no control, but like all the freaking damage I'm going to end up with because of the wrecking after the fact. I mean, yeah, we have to pit with him. I think it's too soon for everybody else though. So we're going to be on a different strategy with him, but I mean, I have to repair this car. Oh boy. Alright, well, let me try to salvage whatever we're going to be able to do with rigs here. This is not at all how this was supposed to go. I was just getting too aggressive while rambling on about stuff and not paying a whole lot of attention. So I brought that mess on myself, for sure. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to cut ahead now and just focus on getting through the field again. Oh, lordy. Wasn't expecting them to be pitting this early. Well, Joe and Boris hit pit road there, and whew, all that checking up messed me up. That's weird though. It seems way too early, like considerably too early. Well, better be wary because there's probably more of them. Yeah. We got to figure out how we're gonna work this with Riggs, because with me driving, he's obviously not going to have that huge of a fuel advantage, but a small amount, so we can stretch it further. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. That makes it all worthwhile. I feel like I should be not riding around on the bottom just in case. All right. But yeah, see how this plays out, I guess. What I think I'm going to do is actually switch to my car now, so that it doesn't end up pitting a little earlier than I want. I don't believe that Riggs... Wow, Jeff. He drove that sucker in there, didn't he? I don't believe Riggs will... I hope he doesn't pit before I get back to him, because I want to try a little strategy thing with him. But I also don't want my car to pit before, like, lap 39, you know? Completing halfway or whatever would be preferable. Like, lap 40, I think, is when I'll pit. But, yeah, I want to kind of control that so that my car is not going to, you know, not have enough fuel. And obviously the AI is saving a lot of fuel, but I also don't want to just not drive my car at all either. So there's that, but, yeah. Alright. Let's run a few laps here in our car, which is nice. I mean, you know. It's kind of nice just to be out in front and running fast laps and all that stuff. Oh, man. But yeah, you know, another thing with removing NASCAR Heat 3 career mode from my recording lineup, not only does it ease a little bit of the stress there, it might open me up to doing another game, because you know, there are some other racing games I've been wanting to either look at or maybe get back to. I mean, there's Dirt to Daytona, which you guys seem open to the idea of it coming over here. I do think I'm just going to re-upload the first episodes, though, because I don't want to restart it for the third time, to be quite honest. And I don't want to just pick up with half the episodes over there, either. So yeah, I think I'll upload the old episodes here first, and then pick it up. So that could be a thing. And NASCAR Thunder 03 has been back the last couple weeks, which is good. I know some of you guys were excited about that coming back, and I've been doing streams of it to get the footage that I wanted. And that's been working out well. You guys that are there have been enjoying the streams, and then we get a video out of it, so working pretty well, I think. Alright, that was not a good entry to pit road, but whatever. Alright, well now we have to be careful because we do not want a caution to come out. Be real careful, he says, as he almost gets in a wreck immediately. Okay. see what car. Let's go back to Riggs. He's almost getting run over by Matt Kenseth. Nah. Oh, gosh. Did not mean to make full-on contact with him, but hey. Alright. So now, obviously, we are going to have to pit again with him. There's no doubt about that. But, I'm thinking we take 2 tires, which should get him firmly in the top 5, I hope. And then, we'll help him out a little longer and then switch back to our car at the end, and everything should work out perfectly. I hope. Unless a caution comes out and my car gets trapped a lap down, and then that gets all fricked. But, you know, if that's the case, then we'll just focus on helping these guys, I guess. Technically, I could pit any time now with Riggs and get that over with, get the strategy going, but thinking the longer we wait, the better as far as getting the most out of it. I don't know, actually. Not sure if that's smart or not. Because we also need to help Joe. We haven't helped him yet today, and he also needs help with his point situation, so... yeah, I don't know. You know what? I guess... No, you know what? I am gonna wait because... a little longer, because even getting track position with the 2 tires, if I leave Riggs' car, he's just gonna slow down and give up all the good that the 2 tires would give him if I was driving the car. So yeah, just gonna have to wait. Maybe we won't get to Joe this time around. I don't know what else to do in that regard. You know, I could take a risk, grab Joe, pit him for 2 tires right now, then switch back, and then maybe he can hang on to some track position too. I just would be risking that Riggs would actually pit without me here. But let's give it a shot. Let's play a little chess here. He's 35th. Joe. Oh wait, he already pitted. Didn't he? If he's a lap down, then yes. Alright, never mind. Never mind. But I can't do anything more with him right now. We just gotta try to ride out our strategy with Riggs then. Yeah, I totally forgot. Joe and Boris pitted early in that run. Yeah, that's right. Alright, well, I think I'm going to pit next time by with Riggs. Maybe? I don't know. I wish I knew how much fuel he had left. I don't think he can make it. There's no way he can make it, though. No possible way. So I guess I'll pit this time by. I'm pitting with them, so... no, and... I mean, I'm right with him, but I need to give him an advantage so that I can leave him for a bit. And Jeff is yet still going to beat me off pit road. Did he have that big of an advantage? I guess he did, huh? It was Jimmy I was right with. Jeff did have an advantage. Oh, well. See if we can get past him at least. Get a lap led, and then... okay, my car's back there. Looks like 4th, maybe. Interesting. Gotta see if we can actually run down and pass Jeff here with Scott Riggs on 2 tires. Quick enough for me to go back and get my car. I mean, it's not like he's gonna hold the lead, but I figure I get him the bonus points, and then we can run up here with my car. I know I could get Riggs a win, but I mean, I will help them sometimes. That doesn't mean I want to not win a whole bunch of races. I want to win a whole bunch of races as myself. I'm greedy that way. Can I loosen you up? Sure can. Worked a little bit for once, huh? Oh gosh, that really loosened him up that time. Well, now he's straight up just mad. Sorry. Excuse me. You're already mad, so who cares, right? All right. So yeah, I mean, he's gonna get past pretty much immediately, though. Kind of goes without saying. Oh gosh, maybe while I'm still driving as him, to be honest. All right, fourth. Is Waltrip in third? Look at that. Oh god, what am I doing? Jeezer. That was dumb. Drove straight into the wall. Okay, so let's see if we can... Yeah, Jeff immediately goes by again. Whatever. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can march up here with my car before the race is over. Joe, you're on your own today. Actually doing pretty good. Right, no, I can't really get rid of that. I don't want to tell him to block because that's going to slow him down. Reality. I'll do this just so I can not frick him up anymore. He's 20th. That's not exactly great, but we'll have to do. Alright. We avoided giving him a command that would ruin his life. Now, can I catch Jeff Gordon before the end of this race? 16 laps here at the line, so there's time. There's time. It looks like Riggs will probably hang on to a really good finish here. I can't imagine him being able to fall from there too far back. So, that's good. And he led a lap, too, so... This plan of mine has worked not terribly. Assuming that I can catch Jeff Gordon and not end up losing. I think we will, though. I think we will. Gone passing Scotty cleanly here. He gives us room. Nice clean pass. Hopefully he hangs in there. He does have some front end damage there. But hopefully he hangs in there. Gets a good finish. I think he probably will. Can't imagine him falling out of the top 10 at this point. And the lead is now down to 1.3 and actually closing pretty quickly. So yeah, let's go get Jeff. All right, we are there. Come on. contact there as he squeezed his way back in front of us. He is not giving us an inch. We are going to have to make room using the apron. And there we go. I don't know how that wasn't a clean pass. We did hit before I made the move, but whatever. Alright, in the lead again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to Riggs real quick. Couple laps to help him maybe pull away from these guys again, because he's fallen back into their clutches and they could freight train him back a few spots. Joe is just going to have to settle for 20th or wherever it is he has ended up. Boris, I don't know where he is. He qualified well, but don't think he stayed up there. Okay. Not going to take too long, though, because I have a feeling that Jeff is going to be making a run at my car again. Don't want that to happen. Just giving Riggs a little bit of a cushion here. Honestly, the two tires not really becoming an issue. It was a good call. Got him firmly up here and able to lead a lap and have a good finish. I am happy with how this little chess game of ours has played out. Okay. So, these last few laps, we will attempt to pull away from Jeff here. He made a shot, or made a run at me, had a shot there, but once I take control of the car, well, we see who the superior driver is. Me. Alright. Riggs may not hold third, but he shouldn't fall too crazy far back. Keeping an eye on him. I think he's losing third right about now. Tell him to block. Blocking does tend to make them slow down a bit, but it also could prevent a bunch of people from going past him, so. Use me, Wimmer. Alright, coming around to take the white flag. We have had an interesting race. We helped our teammate get a good finish under some crazy circumstances. That wreck we had sort of changed everything with him. Then we cycled our car through, ran down Jeff Gordon to get the lead back, and are going to pull away. Take that checkered flag. Heck yeah. Freaking noisy motorcycle every time I'm recording or streaming. Frick that guy. And he did hold on to third. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's burn it down. Alright, that went pretty well. Well, for half the team. I have a feeling that the others didn't have such a good time. But yeah, Riggs ends up leading 2 laps. 39th to 3rd. What a day for him in the grand scheme of things. After a crash, too. Scroll down through the rest of the field here. Joe ends up 19th. Respectable. Respectable. And I imagine Boris is not good. 32nd. Yeah. Well, you can't help everybody, right? But yeah, worked out pretty well, and we led the most laps in our car, so that's really good. Yeah, boy. What? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why is Jeff Burton mad? Talk to the hand. I honestly don't remember what, if anything, happened between me and Jeff Burton. I don't. That's weird, but okay. Sure, apologize. Whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. Weird. Brandon Miller. You and teammate Brandon Miller can beat Elliott Sadler. A fan support bonus. Okay. Well, we can try to make that happen, I suppose. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Let me go look at the point standings, because I almost forgot. So yeah, we have a huge lead, 350 points over Jeff Gordon. Scott Riggs up to 4th in the points now. That's cool to see him well up into the top 10 here. Joe, 7th, you know, that's not bad, actually. I think he may have gained on a couple of these guys in that race, even with his not great finish. So, yeah, I mean, he's not, like, super set in the chase or anything, but Riggs is looking a lot better. I mean, he's got, like, a 88-point cushion over him, so that's pretty good. That doesn't mean we can stop helping them at this point, because we can't. Boris, well, yeah. Yeah, that is what it is. Again, not much has changed in regards to these things. Where's our guy again? 7th, yeah. And these guys have just kind of not lived up to their promise. But it is what it is. As I say, too much, apparently. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new to join the Wolfpack. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers any way possible. And next episode, we will be heading off to, well, Phoenix again, except with Nationwide this time. Interesting. Is this the... Yeah, okay, this is the one I have to help Miller beat Elliott Sadler and me as well. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.